Jackson Brasher as Cadet 12 comes out for their 16-lap final. This one is going to be big as well. Sebastian Eskandari-Marandi on the pole in the 44. Hamish Campbell, the 33 outside front. Riley Harrison out of 3 in the 24 with Basilio McCarley alongside in the 18. Alistair Flack and Corey Carson on the next row. Baxter Jarrett and Blake Purvis on row 4. Lana Flack and Caleb Beecham on row number 5. We're getting set for a start. A capacity field of 34 competitors going down to turn 1. We're away. The lights are out and we charge down to turn number 1 and we're going to go 3 wide. They charge along here. Gee, Eskandari-Marandi's got the best of it. A couple come together towards the rear. Start working their way through. Sebastian already starting to pull clear here. This is not the start that the rest of the field wanted. Our reigning Cadet 9 champion has started his Cadet 12 career in the perfect possible way here this weekend. It's only been one race that he hasn't actually won. That was the first heat yesterday morning. Up over the Iami Hill they come and onto the front straight away. Eskandari-Marandi leads. It's Flack in second in the 10. Then it's Riley Harrison, Hamish Campbell down to 4th. Baxter Jarrett. There's been a move as Harrison goes to 2nd now. Caden Beecham in 6th and Riley Curtis, Basilio McCarley. Cooper Folly, Cora Carson's dropped back to 10th spot. Then it's Carr, Helm, Hilda, Wrigley, Mangano rounding out your top 15. It's getting nice and tight in the battle for the minors, but while ever those guys are squabbling, it's only helping Sebastian Eskandari-Marandi. Harrison's the one that has decided to pull the peloton forward now that he's got into second position. Through the left-hander, they're lining up behind Flack now. He got a very good start, did young Alistair Flack. Down the front straight away they go. Will the 91 of Jarrett have a look at turn 1? Yes, he will. And he'll try and take Campbell with him. And he does exactly that. So Flack loses 2 spots at the first turn. The next one in the lineup is Caden Beecham and Basilio McCarley, who's the quickest driver on circuit at the moment. Oh, Flack's getting a little bit flustered. He gets high, wide and handsome and a wheel off on the dirt as they go through. As now Campbell decides he wants to get into the podium. But the pace being shown up the front by Harrison in closing in on Eskandari-Marandi is quite stunning at this stage of proceedings. Through the right-hander they go at LeConte and now toward the Maxis Mountain. Really tight little battle going on here between our front runners as they come down the front straight away. There's the gap from 1st to 2nd, then 2nd to 3rd. Campbell in 3rd spot, Baxter Jarrett in 4th position. Basilio McCarley in 5th and Beecham. Flack's down to 7th, then Folly Carson to 9th, and Curtis rounds out your 10. Campbell, he's been strong all weekend long. As now he tries to drag this gaggle of 4 carts up to the battle for the race lead at the front. Through the left-hander. Now to the right at LeConte. And heading their way up Maxis Mountain. Got this nice battle going on. It's starting to warm up at the front. Harrison closing in, but Campbell holding down our 3rd position at this stage as they go down into turn 1. Baxter Jarrett right behind. Basilio McCarley, he's the fastest driver on circuit. He's in 5th place at the moment as the race is on for the lead here. Harrison closing on in his first race meeting since breaking his leg at our final round of this series last year. He's right there with Sebastian Eskandari-Marandi. Just a week or so ago, Harrison got the brace off his leg, and here he is taking the challenge to arguably the hottest sub-junior driver in Australia at the moment, the reigning Cadet 9 Australian champion, as they go down the front straight away. Harrison right on the tail of our race leader, Sebastian Eskandari-Marandi. Queenslander leading the way. All the battle for 3rds on here now. Jarrett has Campbell alongside. It's getting a bit willing. This is incredible stuff. All these drivers between the ages of 9 and 12. It is hard to know where to look. Back up the front, it's on again. Got a clear group of 2 now fighting it out for third position. As they head up over the Iami Hill again, coming down to reel off another lap. Harrison is right on the tail of our race leader at the minute. And here it is, the race lead, Eskandari-Marandi. This is the most pressure that he has felt at an Australian Kart Championship round for a long time, possibly in his entire AKC career. Sebastian Eskandari-Marandi. Harrison is right on his tail as they go through the left-hander. Riley Harrison in the 24. What a story this would be if it can come back from a broken leg and take out the opening round of the 2022 SP Tools Australian Championships. He is in the SP Tools slipstream. Down to Castrol Edge, turn number 1. He's playing it fairly coy at the moment. He's just done a new fastest lap of the race, a 44.507. Playing a 44.639 for Eskandari-Marandi. Campbell still third, followed by McCarley. Then Beecham and Barrett. Carson's got himself up to 7th position now, so he is on the charge as well. Eskandari-Marandi's digging deep here. He's responded a little bit. We're working lap number 7 of our 16. Through LeConte going up the Maxis Mountain. So Harrison, has he just decided to kick back here a little, let things cool off? The Maxis tyres have had a fair workout through the course of the weekend. Jarrett's dropped back to 6th out there. Campbell's up to 3rd. McCarley into 4th spot. Beecham into 5th. Into 7th, Carson. Then it's Flack, Curtis, Liam Carr, Cooper Folly, Zach Hilda, Brockhelm, Purvis and Mangano rounding out your 15. Down the back straight away, this fight between our top 2 continues on. Harrison, he's wheel perfect this weekend. Really pushing the back of Eskandari-Marandi. Over the top they go. Through the left-hander. It's just a really tightly run thing here at the minute. Harrison not prepared to show too much at this stage. Of course, the round 1 win and 25 points that go with it are up for grabs here. He doesn't want to go too early, because if there's someone that you don't want to give some knowledge to, it's Sebastian Eskandari-Marandi. The kid has been dominant in this Vortex Mini Rock phase of racing. Across the top they go again. We're past the halfway point in this final of Cadet 12. When does the move come? It doesn't come anytime shortly. Eskandari-Marandi is doing a great job out there. He's got to try and respond to the challenge being thrown to him by Harrison in 2nd position. Working their way up the hill again. There's a great battle going on for 3rd position. Harrison's on the tail, but one that's come adrift. Down through turn 1, this battle goes. It is so tight out there between these top runners. Through the mid part of the race circuit they run, through the Vortex hairpin. Campbell's still there in 3rd, but he's under all sorts of pressure. Battle for the final podium position is starting to fight up here. Here's Campbell in 3rd. Oh, Jarrett goes up the inside. And the 91 goes to 3rd position with Basilio McCarley at the back of this. So the race is on for the final podium spot. The race is on for the lead. Here comes Campbell again up the inside for 3rd. Gets it done down at Castrol Edge, turn number 1. And Basilio McCarley is still where he was before, and we've had a change at the lead as well. So while we've been watching the battle for the final podium position, the race is on at the lead. It's all happening out there in this cadet final. Another couple have gone around toward the back. So Hamish Campbell holding on to third position at this stage. Not too many laps left to go. Eskandari-Marandi swings straight back to the lead again. Harrison hasn't given up the fight. Down the front stretch they go. Eskandari looks over his shoulder. All he can see is the number 24. Harrison, he wants this like anything. In through the flip-flop they go. This is high-stakes stuff. There is nothing in it between our top runners here at the moment. As they go down toward the vortex hairpin again. Harrison goes up the inside. And Eskandari-Marandi comes straight back at him side by side. Oh, that was beautiful from Sebastian. The way that he was able to get the switch back there and shut down the challenge of Harrison. And also get himself an advantage as well. Up through the left-hander they go. Not too many laps left remaining in this one. Down to the front straight away. Harrison's going to have to try yet again. 2 laps to go, in fact. So down to turn 1, it's all to play for now. In terms of the final podium position, Campbell is still holding on to third. But McCarley and Jarrett are in on all sorts of a fight. Harrison tried it here the last time. Let's see if he has another go. No, he doesn't. Once bitten, twice shy. He keeps his paper dry because he knows he's got just over 1 kilometre left to go to try and throw out the challenge to Eskandari-Marandi, the reigning Cadet 9 champion, to try and upset his party. Eskandari-Marandi, he wants this so bad. He showed some emotion after the 4th heat. We don't usually see that from Sebastian. Here comes Harrison up the inside of Castrol Edge. He gets the lead, and that was a sensational move there from Harrison in the 24. Can he hold on to it? Through the flip-flop they go. Eskandari-Marandi, he's leaving absolutely nothing on the table. Campbell still third. There goes Sebastian up the inside. Can Riley Harrison fight back here? Yes, he can. Oh, they touch. Eskandari-Marandi was trying to go defensive. He shut Harrison off. They did touch coming down the end of the back straight away. 2 more corners left to go. Over the Iami Hill they run. The checkered flag is at the ready. Who is going to get this one? I think Eskandari's got it. Down the hill, and he gets his Cadet 12 career underway with the victory. Sebastian Eskandari-Marandi. Riley Harrison, what a drive. Hamish Campbell, he hangs on for third. Then it was Basilio McCarley. Baxter Jarrett home in 5th in a tremendous race. Corey Carson home in 6th spot. Then it was Beecham, Flack, Hilda, Helm, Purvis, Etten, Dalmasso. Then Carr, Curtis, Mangano, Singh, Owens, Schweckert, Enright, Huth down in 20th. Lana Flack, Harper May. Then it was Folly, Stewart, Mercury, Speed and Costanzo. But my goodness, what about this young man? He was under all sorts of pressure. Was able to shoulder it and then take the win for Advanced Sports Clinic. Your winner, Sebastian Eskandari-Marandi. And then in second place, Riley Harrison. He has been supreme throughout the course of this weekend. We're going to take a break here. You're watching Finals Day here at round 1 of the SP Tools Australian Kart Championship, presented by Castrol Edge.